What's up, family? Hey, this is going to be part three of a topic that started out with the three things that transformed my life. That was part one. Part two was how to fall in love with yourself. This is going to be about how to stop taking things personal. Went through a lot, and going through a lot of negativity and chaos. I chose to take the perspective that I was a victim, that the world was against me, that God didn't love me, God didn't want me, my family didn't love me, didn't care. So I had nothing to lose. And because I had that perspective, it was hard to value myself. It was hard to love myself. It wasn't hard. It was impossible. I was sitting there one day in Los Angeles, a single parent, raising my two kids. And I was so mad at God. I was so angry at God. If I could have saw God then, I actually believe I would have tried to fight him. As crazy as that sounds. As crazy as that sounds, I would have tried to. I would have tried him. One day I was sitting there, and I was so mad, just so hurt, just reflecting on my life, and just like, man, this ain't fair. You know, what the heck did I do to deserve so much hatred, so much hell in my life? What did I do to deserve all of this, God? And I was just so mad and just, I couldn't understand it. What could I do to deserve the madness that I grew up in? Why did I have to grow up in a family that was so hateful, so chaotic, so destructive, so negative and toxic? Why did I have to have a father that murdered my mom when I was 2? Why did I have to be put in a household with an aunt that was fanatically religious and everything was a sin, and we were damned to hell, you know, and because we weren't perfect. Why did my lot in life have to be that I was going to be dead before I was 18 or in prison for the rest of my life? It's a hard thing to have to carry. So I was sitting there, I was talking to God, telling him all this stuff. Pity party. Feeling bad for myself. Been a victim. And I remember I wrote a poem a while back. And I can't remember what all I said, but the gist of it is that it wasn't my fault that I grew up the way that I did. But because I did, the earth will feel my wrath. This country is going to feel my pain. And I sit back down and I reflect on that, and it's like, wow, I was hurt. I carried a lot of pain, a lot of baggage. How do you not take things personal? I was sitting there and I was talking to God. And I was asking him, I said, man, why did I have to go through all that? Why did I have to endure all of this? If there is such a hell, it has to be better than where I'm at now. I wrote that in a poem. If there's a place called hell, I'm going there for rest and relaxation. R&R. And when I got done saying all that I said, I heard this voice saying, why not you? And that took me back. What? Why not you? You're asking the wrong question, Elijah. Stop asking why me and start asking why not me. What the heck you talking about? And I heard this voice say, I'm not going to put any more on you than you can handle. You already know that. And I'm like, dude, I can't handle the hell I'm in now. What are you talking about? And again, the voice said, I'm not going to put any more on you than you can handle. You went through all the hellish situations that you went through because I knew you could handle it. First and foremost. Second, it ain't about you. It's really not about you, Elijah. It is, but it's not. It's only about you to get you to the point to where you understand and you humble yourself and you acknowledge the fact that you need to deal with some stuff. In order to get to where you got to go to in life, you're going to have to go through some things. All that you went through has helped mold you and shape you into being the person that you were intended to be from the very beginning. The loving, the compassionate, the gentle, the forgiving, the understanding person that you were intended to be. Third, what you're going through or what you went through, Elijah, there are other people that have went through similar things, and they're now strung out on drugs, and their mind is gone. There are other people, Elijah, that went through what you went through, and they couldn't handle it, and they committed suicide. So why did you go through all that you went through? So that you can be a light, a beacon of hope for those individuals that have gone through similar things. So that you could be a beacon of hope for those individuals that are going through what you went through. So you could show them that, hey, I've been there. I've gone through that, and I've made it out. And if I've made it out, then you can make it out. So how do you not personalize things? Understand that everything happens for a reason. And that reason is not to destroy you, is not to stop you from reaching your full potential or your goals in life. That reason is to equip you with the tools that you need so that you can reach your full potential and help all those along the way that are going through the same thing or very similar things that you have gone through. Because the reality is, there are thousands upon thousands of people that have gone through what I went through, that are going through what I went through, that are about to go through what I went through. I hope that this has helped you. I hope and pray that you find your way.